Hi, my name's Sonia Grover. I'm the founder of the Heart Soul's Heart, and I want to talk to you about what is the Heart Soul's Heart. The Heart Soul's Heart is 33 channeled sacred geometric symbols. So let me show you. They are in a card pack, so if you can see those. Okay, pick a card, any card. And let me tell you how they came about. I first started working with energies and I suppose consciousness really in about 1999, 2000, after a severe back injury. And the reason I started working with them is because somebody suggested Reiki. And those of you that know Reiki know that the basis of Reiki is sacred geometry. And after receiving Reiki and being attuned to it, my back injury was healed. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. So I went on to teach, and I was doing that as well as working in corporate for many years. So I was doing both. And in 2013, I started to notice I was getting more and more empathic, is the only way to describe it. And I would be in these meetings, these corporate meetings, and I would start feeling things and having thoughts that were just so alien to me. It was getting quite disturbing and I was finding it quite difficult. But I knew on some level instinctively that it wasn't about just cutting it off. I knew that it was to do with the expansion of empathy and our understanding and our growth. So I thought, well, what can I do? Anyway, I sat down and meditated, and it came to me to ask a phone a friend. And so I did. And she came over and I said, look, I don't know what you're going to do with me, but I need you to help me. So she sat down, she asked me a few questions, and what she said resonated, and I started to cry. And then I just started to channel. And it wasn't the first time that I'd channeled. I'd been channeling, well, for quite a long time. But this time it was different. This time I was given very, very specific information. And they said, these are symbols we're going to give you, and they're going to be called the Heart Soul's Heart. And that is to signify that it is your human heart that's connecting to the soul of your heart, to your soul's heart. And so I was like, wow. And they said it was to help, and that's exactly what it came through, to help with this extra sensitivity, this growth that we're all going through, and specifically with the sense of feeling, or all of these extra senses, and to help with the empathy as we connect and understand on a deep level that we are all one. So between 2013 and probably 2015, 2016, I would sit and meditate, and I would get more symbols and the explanation of those symbols, and I was sort of guided and told quite clearly to actually get these symbols out there because they will help me and anybody else that it resonates with to go through this process of what I was given and termed the fifth moving into and living in the fifth dimension, or ascension, or growth, or whatever words you want to use. So there's a set of 33 at the end of it. Turns out there's 33 symbols, and they have been made into a card deck and an app, and I actually do one-to-one soul readings for people, Heart Soul's Heart readings, and also courses. And the courses is what I'd been guided to have, where I actually attune people to these symbols, so then in the end they can go out and attune other people to them. And for me, they've had a profound effect. So where Reiki sort of opened me up to, I suppose, connecting to my higher self, these symbols have just taken it one step further, and they really are helping me on a day-to-day basis in so many ways. And the feedback I've had from clients is phenomenal. The people that it resonates with find that these symbols, even just by meditating with them, they have found profound effects. There's a little sign-up box, which is, I think, on this page somewhere, and that will send you a set of 7 3 videos connecting you to the 7 main chakras in your body, connecting them with specific symbols here that I was guided to use for that video series. But also, if you look down, if you are interested in looking at being attuned to these symbols and working much more closely with them and connecting with them and being able to pass them on to others, just have a look at the courses 5th Dimensional Living 11, 22 and 33, and 5th Dimensional Living, the Master Course. And they will all be, they're all elements of connecting you deeply with these symbols. So anyway, just wanted to give you a little overview of what the symbols are. Have a look around the page. If you have anything, there's also a contact box. So please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or want any further information about anything. And I'll leave you with a symbol that's just come up, which is quite funny. It's clarity of vision. Thank you for watching.